We have given you a future.
We are going home. Ang nga can nakelku.
Stop right there!
Follow me! Quickly! We've got this one chance! Come on! You're just gonna go to sleep. For a little while. It won't be long, okay? You made it. I thought I lost you. All of you. Been asleep for a while. A long, long while.
Cortez. She always thought we were making pets and not soldiers. Get rid of them.
Look out!
You have no song chord. We must change that.
Wait! What should I do now?
Do? You must discover your own way, Sarentu. And until then, join the Resistance. But hear me. Those humans have the same enemy, but we're not the same. No, no, no. They are too close. Go. I'll meet you at base camp by the waterfall.
Sorry, filter got stuck. Jin thinks he's got it figured out now. Oh my gosh, another one. I am so glad you're here since, there's so few of you left. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Resistance HQ.
Seeing you all again today, you have no idea how much that means to me. Talon knows his way around already. He can show you. This can be your home now.
Why do you think Alma waited to bring us here? Why didn't she check TAP before?
Maybe it wasn't safe before. We could leave, right now. Where would we go? Wherever we want. We could live as Sarentu again.
Alma brought us here for a reason. She's gathering everyone inside to talk.
Let's go see what Alma wants.
John Mercer. He has returned to Pandora as the Executive Vice President of Frontier Operations.
And you worked with him.
Your clan was one of travelers, storytellers, diplomats. Respected. The Na'vi might listen to you.
Alma? We've a pollution spike close by. They must be setting up a regular drill site.
Carving up the land, poisoning it, turning it to sludge.
I can try to shut down that drill site.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Let them go. They'll be fine.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm out with the others. We heard that bang. Is everything okay?
I shut down the drills. We should be RDA free for a while.
Well, we found something. Up high. Like a big flower. The others are excited, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Will you come look?
The flower that opens only for the Sarentu to connect to Ewa.
Pandora isn't made of metal and wires. Yeah, but do you think maybe it's poisonous? Or something? That color. I'm sure that color means poison. Ewa would not harm us. Mercer warned me about Ewa.
We'll connect together, okay? At the same time.
The mark I myself made. Do you know me, child? I am Eetu, ancestor. Indeed, the first of our clan. To survive on Pandora, you must learn to move like the waves, to leap and to ride, to flow with the same energy. Take this gift of flow, child, and live.
Our ancestor, a real Sarentu.
Do you think he knew that we didn't grow up in a clan? We didn't hear all our songs, our stories. We only learned the Sky People's ways. Death, destruction, hate.
But we still belong to Ewa, right?
Check it out. We monitor air quality levels. It's gotten so much better since you took out that drill site. We've been researching the effects, trying to combat them.
They're gonna kill this place otherwise. Just like home.
Earth? It's lost. Dying. So now we're fighting for yours. We are going to make a difference here, together.
You did well out there. I made it for you.
My own song chord.
All Na'vi wear one. It is your life's journey for the world to see. For you to remember.
Hey, Sotlek, you there? I think Nor's nearby. Maybe you could speak to him about your clan, how it feels. Sotlek?
Alma and I are checking in on one of our other camps. It's gone quiet.
You sound worried.
The Sky People continue to spread.
You think they found it? Sotlek?
What must our ancestors think of us? Do you think they pity us? Sad to see what we've become?
We're still Sarentu.
Telan barely speaks our tongue. But then, he always preferred human words.
Alma says we all need time to adjust.
Alma is not Na'vi.
Why did the RDA come back?
They wanted more of Pandora. They always do.
Then we'll need to fight.
Yes. Ahari would have wanted us to fight.
Hey! Can anyone hear me? Listen, Alma's got a problem over at our western camp. One of ours is hurt.
I'm here.
Oh, thank God. I'm picking up more RDA heading that way.
Go. I'll find Rinella and Telan. We'll make sure HQ is safe.
I'm on my way, Priya.
All that smoke. It's going to draw more RDA to that camp.
I'll get to them first, I promise.
Come on! Come on! Damn it! How'd they find this place? It's not on any of their patrol routes.
They're looking for us now.
Okay. You'll be fine. All right? Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Have you seen one of these before?
No?
Don't worry. It's easy. We'll have more on us soon.
I need to stabilize him.
Don't take too long. There's an oil refinery ahead. I'll make sure the ID come running to it. Keep them off Alman Hajir till then. You can handle this. I'll be quick.
I see more soldiers coming. Be ready.
What? Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. The humans will stumble into your traps. I left more ammo for that staff thing on the airlock roof. I trust you to make good use of it.
That might be it.
I'm not done here yet. Hashir's still bleeding. It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case.
I'll find it. Just hang on. Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Hurry. Please, hurry.
Solak, there's another Navi here. They're helping me.
Explosives are done. That should be enough to distract the rest. Make
had plenty of amp suits. More than I've seen around here before. One of Mercer's favorite toys. You were always quick. I'm sorry you had to face them alone.
I wasn't alone. Zolek distracted them. And did you see that Napi?
Ikran are fierce. And very protective of their riders. An RDA Scorpion is no match for them.
Navi, Dreamwalker and human, fighting the Sky People alone. You are very brave.
That was amazing. The way you took out that thing. Thank you.
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sarentu. The storytellers, bringers of peace. My father said your clan disappeared years ago. We thought you were dead.
The Sarentu spirit is not so easy to kill.
I had hoped to find the resistance here, but... Sarentu. I am Etuwa, Tsahik of the Aranahe.
I knew your mother. I'm sorry.
Our home suffers too. The Sky People grow bolder and the land falters under their feet. And yet, my people, our home tree, we are not warriors, but war has come. My father still needs convincing, but he knew the Sarentu. He will listen to you. He must.
I need to get them back. The others. They should know what happened here.
Of course, I'll help with your wounded. My home tree isn't far from here. Tell them I sent you. But not all see as I do, so please don't mention my part in this. May your spirit soar with the currents of the wind.
Zolek, another Napi showed up to help. Etuwa, from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Napi will join us now?
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanat, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
Is that... That looks like a Sarentu. A Sarentu? The lost clan? Look at the mark. It must be something else. The Sarentu are long gone. Katna will want to know about this. Let them pass. Home Tree's scouts will see them soon enough.
May be reckless, but she has good instincts.
You all should listen to her, father.
patient. Katna must learn to listen. Sky people desecrate the land.
sky people are better left alone.
We will need more space for the wounded.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd. Etuwa invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yaundu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru, well, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which...
Does Nafika know you are... Can I help with something? Come back if you need more.
Where did you learn to swing a bow like that? Not from me, I tell you.
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Better meant to wait, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Aranahe is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it.
Have a look then. Use it well.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Eetu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Eetu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my own too. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Arana here would begrudge you that.
Come to better yourself. Stay sharp, young one.
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in, Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Eetu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarentu, and Katnat should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her. Do you know what Votan is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Votan offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
The Sky people are no real. Can you save me from something of a headache? Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
Home tree aches. It cannot hold so many Kinglor in the nest.
Etuwa will open their flowers again.
They will nest in other places.
But when? This is too much.
Such syrupy richness in the darkest skies.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Alemun, the Sky People are everywhere. You know that. This is no different.
Except it is. A big crash, Neon. They could have hurt someone.
Enough.
Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help. But I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
We should all follow her into battle.
The poor Kinglor. Will their flowers ever reopen?
So long as the Sky People remain. Etuwa is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
That Etuwa fancies herself a warrior.
Let the night stay peaceful.
Katnat will make things right. He always does.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
The Sky People are no good.
Ah! Stop! Do not get too close. You are not bonded.
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zomey. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Eetu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zomey and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. Aim true. You do not want the beast to suffer. You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Etuwa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them. Nafika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Mother must learn to hold her tongue. There will be trouble otherwise.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at
Back
me,
already?
have you?
Have you given up this pointless
You know
search?
how I love your food. But I stand by what I said before. It is not exactly art, is it?
I swear, one bite of you grilled in sari seeds, and you would be begging me for the rest.
A beggar I will never be, Relun, darling.
But what does that have to do with it?
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke, as usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etuwa said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnat would prefer Etuwa to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Etuwa deserves support too.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
I have been out by the Waterway Valley.
So that is why we have so much fish to eat. What a bountiful journey it must have been.
That was not us. We were chased by Hammer.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
Kinglor are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many Kinglor here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. Kinglor are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Eetu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to talk that now.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Tsahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for Eetu there.
Didn't Etuwa want to come too? Gatnat would find out. It's too risky. So it's up to us to find it. And when we're through, got those guys.
With Eetu by our side once more.
Oh, please. Take no risk. Just find him and get him out. You follow the river, and I'll go back the other way.
I'll gather my sharpest arrows and then go.
I am sure Lure would not want us nosing into her business. But you know the Sky People well. We do not, and Lure does not. Perhaps you can join her at Shaded Grove?
You're not the only visitor among the Aranehe. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Etuwa sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Gatnat how she defies him.
Etuwa is just worried about Eetu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky People creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us, to stay out of sight from Gatnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time, Eetu never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zomey are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky People move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall. Gatnat needs hunters he can count on.
Gatnat knows a war is madness.
Those big leaves look kind of flimsy. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, for real. You're freaking yourself out.
Looks like the place. Maybe it's linked to... Don't think so. A Navi fought with RDA. Navi skills were winning. But then their bow broke. Had to flee. That's not it. An Econ fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. A food parcel. Unfinished. Eetu's headpiece. Where did he go? But what else? Eetu stopped here, Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. Eetu landed with his Ikran Zomey. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave, but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA. I'd better hurry. I heard her. That way. They'll kill her if I don't help. Eetu, it's me, your hunting student.
Sarentu, how did you find me?
Etuwa sent me to help you.
You aided some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it. Easy, girl. Easy, girl.
Help! It is still not working.
Yes! I should be able to get in now. I think that's it! Come on! Eetu!
This metal bird is a trap.
I'm sorry. I was trying to let you out.
My Ikran, Zomey, is she?
Still fighting. She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us, cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either. Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open. That's it! That should work! Let's get out of here! Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Helenai.
It was Zomey who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Eetu, you're injured. Let me help you.
'Tis nothing. I shall call Zomey and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zomey is strong and brave. We will find her, together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. You fly as one, think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zomey one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her. Ah!
Eetu! We should stop.
No! Zomey needs me. Ah!
Rest a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up.
Eetu! Quick, I found her!
Zomey! What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zomey. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zomey. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa. Until whispering winds lift us once more. Kindred.
I was too late, Eetu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Etuwa and Vifilu I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zomey's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to Home Tree.
I'll give you some time alone.